So I wanted to show some thanks and gratitude towards some people either that I may have met recently or maybe I've known for a little while, and just wanted to sort of share with you some things I've either learned from you or just sort of give you some a little bit of praise, because you definitely deserve it. Okay. Stephanie Cornett, hey, how are you? I know we've only spoken a little bit since Cincinnati and everything, but I've still been keeping up with what you're doing and everything, and I wanted to tell you, please keep at it. Please don't ever feel discouraged. Please don't ever feel like you're not doing enough. You're doing awesome. Keep showing the world various and different beautiful forces. Please keep showing the world yourself. You are an awesome person. Thank you very much. Allison, thank you. Thank you for being... Thank you so much. Thank you for all the times you helped me out back in Cincinnati. Thank you for all of the food. Thank you for all of the vodka drinks. Thank you for all of the everything. You have been such an awesome person in my life, and there were a couple times where I don't know if I would have been able to get through some things without you, and so thank you so much for that. Oh, and thank you, Allison, for those times I needed a kick in the pants to really just, get things going. You never cut corners with me. You were always just 100% honest. Sometimes you told me things I might not have wanted to hear. Regardless of if I might not have wanted to hear it, I needed to hear it. So, thank you so much for that. Eric, my man, I wanted to thank you for our awesome conversations that we've been having, and also just keep fighting the power, man. Keep thinking, keep questioning. Don't ever stop doing that. Thank you very much for also helping me continue to think critically. Brittany Eckert. I know we haven't spoken much since high school, and we've maybe only spoken a few times since then through Facebook, but I have learned something from you. I wanted to thank you for teaching me that life can change at any moment. There's no reason to get upset about it, life can change, and you just gotta roll with it. Noah, every time we talk, I feel like I learn so much from you. I'm always feel like I'm learning something from you, and then your motivation and dedication to what you're doing is awesome. It's inspiring, and please keep at it. Please don't stop going with the tenacity and velocity and ferocity that you are going at it with. It's awesome. Please. Thank you for that. I'm inspired because I want to go even more, go even faster in things. It's awesome. Thank you. Dave Tanner. Hey there, man. I don't know if we've spoken at all since high school. I can't remember. I wanted to thank you for teaching me that people can change. I don't know if you remember or not, but in middle school and a little bit of high school, you at certain times may have been kind of a jerk to me. But after seeing how you've been over the years and what you've become and what you're doing on Facebook and everything, you've totally taught me that people can change. People, doesn't matter what they're doing or how they're doing it or whatever, people change, and so I wanted to thank you for that. Zoe, hey, I wanted to thank you for not only just being you, but also you always seem to speak from a place that was, that is, and that will be. Anytime we're conversing, either in a group or just you and me chatting or something, there's always this voice beyond yours that always is reassuring in a way. And so I wanted to just thank you for that. You may not even know that you're doing it or whatever, but I just wanted to thank you very much for that. Skull Babylon, I wanted to thank you. I know you've been working on the Paradigm Shift project for a long time now. Well, maybe not long in space years or sound years or taste years, but you have been working on it for a long time, and I just wanted to thank you for being patient, not just with yourself, but with all of us, and bringing us together, which also leads me into wanting to thank you and Kaylee for all of the awesome, inspirational videos that you've been putting out and stuff. I know you might not hear it all the time, or maybe you do, I don't know, but I wanted to thank you and Kaylee especially for the videos that sort of lift, I know not just my spirits, but everyone else's spirits around here that is watching them as well. Valerie Gibson, formerly Miss Khan, my 8th grade English teacher. I know we just spoke the other day, but I also wanted to thank you again. After that revelation you told me about in 8th grade during ORMS was the only time so far that you've done that poetry thing, that still has got my head reeling a little bit. That totally was a game changer for me. You have no idea how much that changed my perception on things and gave me some confidence, and not just sharing my stuff with people, but also just wanting to keep writing and keep expounding and keep getting creative. So I cannot thank you enough. Rex, and Brianna, Breezy, spread love. I wanted to thank both of you for totally just being yourselves. You know, I know that's hard sometimes. People aren't always comfortable with people who are fully and totally themselves, and I just wanted to thank you for being yourselves. Please don't stop, don't change. Please keep doing what you're doing with your videos, with your postings. Everything is cool. You both are super cool people. Thank you. Madeline, Mads, however you want to go by. I want to thank you for expressing yourself. I want to thank you for not having the fear to hold back. I want to thank you for your wonderful poetry. I know you don't always think it is, but your poetry comes from a very awesome, raw place that I don't know a lot of people can get to. And it really hits people. So keep writing. Thank you for your writing. I know I'm sort of picking out specific people in my Facebook friends and whatnot, but I don't want anyone else to feel discouraged and everything, so I want to thank everyone who's been keeping up with me on Facebook, on Google, on YouTube, or whatever, and thank you for just thank you. Thank you. Whoa, thank you. Also, if you're thankful for something, if you're grateful for something, please let that person or thing or whatever know. Please put it out there into the world. Please let the thing know that you are thankful, that you are grateful. Because the more you spread your gratefulness, the more other people are going to be inspired to feel and all of these things and want to spread that, and it'll just keep going and snowball. I'm not saying you should make your own video, I'm not saying you should write this or that, I'm just saying please, if you feel like somebody has inspired you in some way, if you feel like somebody has helped you out in some way, if you feel like somebody has even just smiled at you in a certain way, that's inspired you, that's made you feel better, that's given you a boost in confidence, that's done anything to help you in your development to be you, please share that with them. You have no idea. If you don't share that with them, they will never know how much they have impacted you and helped you build here and keep going forward.